Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
I wouldn't date a man that makes less than $100,000 a month.
Damn!
Well, I guess, damn. So talk to us on that. Talk to us about that. Talk to us.
So the reason why I wouldn't date a man that makes less than $100K a month is because as a remote closer, I bring in $50,000 a month net. So if my man is not making double what I'm making, at least double what I'm making, I just wouldn't have respect for him. I need a man that's gonna lead me. And if I'm making more money than you, that means I'm more disciplined than you. That means I'm more motivated than you. That means I have more systems in place that allow me to make that money. So you have to be doing double what I'm doing for me to even respect you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As my man.
What? That makes sense. Hey, brothers, y'all better step it up. You see, the sisters are coming with it.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
First things first, if you seeing me right now. Second thing, bro, you see the mindset, bro, you're cooked. You want a man making how much a goddamn money?
That makes less than $100,000 a month.
Damn.
Oh, no. Just with that one criteria alone, baby, you just eliminated majority of guys. Because that singular value dollar a month is crazy. Then the comments he put, my boyfriend makes $1 million a month. Just because you sleeping with the CEO and he bought you some, you know what, doesn't mean you're dating him. He's just enjoying his time. He ain't gonna wife you, so at the end of the day, you're not getting anything but some dingling and probably some expensive gifts. But at the end of the day, you're not getting the most valued thing, and that's to be a wife, to be tied with somebody until death do y'all part. You're not getting that. He's just enjoying his time with you, baby. And for the women that have that same mindset, oh, I'm not dating a man unless he doubles, whatever, or same but not more, you're eliminating as much as you can with a guy. And I bet you 10 times out of 10, a man that's not even making half of that is still getting them cheeks for free.
You ain't never that.
Story time on how my baby daddy brought another bitch in the house while I was there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, you was there? Okay.
In the year of 2020, I was basically living at his house, but it was one hot summer day. I believe this was on a Friday. Everybody was at his house chilling, all his homeboys, and I was the only girl because his mom had left him with the work. And me and him was already kind of like beefing during that day, so we wasn't really talking to each other. We just was ignoring each other. And he had this one homeboy that was over there, and he wanted me to do his hair. Now, I used to twist all the boys' hair in 2-strand twists. So this particular day, his homeboy asked me to twist his hair. Now, mind you, I think all them fuck niggas had something to do with it.
Oh, wow.
And they already knew what was going on. So I told him, yeah, I'll do your hair. So we went in the garage to do his hair. Mind you, his brother was laying in the garage too. So we all was down there in the garage. And my baby daddy was upstairs. So I started doing his hair. My baby daddy came downstairs and he came in the garage and told us, go do the hair in my mama room. Now, mind you, and my mom like, why would we go in your mom room to do hair? It don't make sense. And granted, I didn't feel comfortable going to his mama room doing his homeboy hair. So that there was already fishy to me, but it didn't ring a bell.
Oh, wow.
So I got hungry and I decided to go in the kitchen to make me some hot dogs. Now, we put our hot dogs in the oven. I didn't put my hot dogs on the stove, so it had to take a little minute to cook. So we went upstairs or whatever, so I'm twisting the hair.
In the oven? I ain't never heard that before. Baked dogs is crazy. Man, drop in the comments, bro. The bare minimum is a microwave to me. Oven is crazy.
And something dawned on me like, hey, go check your hot dogs.
Yeah.
So when I was finna go check my hot dogs, the homeboy was like, oh, hold on, I'm gonna go check them for you. So right there, I'm like, oh, okay, I thought he was just being nice. So my baby daddy had came in the room and he was like, y'all good, or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. So then the homeboy went downstairs to go check on my hot dogs. My hot dogs was done. But he was taking too long to come back upstairs. So I went downstairs, bitch, and I got my own hot dogs.
Yeah.
Put my hot dogs on the plate, put my little ketchup on there with my little mustard, bitch. And I went back in the garage because the homeboy went back in the garage. So I started eating my hot dogs in the garage. And then you know how you get that woman intuition, like something telling you something's up. So I looked at the brother and I looked at the homeboy and I was like, where blank at? I ain't gonna say no names. But it was like, oh, he upstairs playing the game. So I ain't say nothing. In my mind, like, okay, I'm gonna go up there and see what he doing. Because he was a little too quiet. So as I go walking up the stairs, I hear the music in his room is really loud. He had the door locked, but he got one of them locks, or he had one of them locks that you could use your fingernail to open it.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I did. You won't believe when I opened that motherfucking door, bitch, I seen this hoe standing in front of him.
Oh, man, come on. Goddamn, man. Get up. Get on up.
Bitch, I lost it.
Oh, wow.
So I had closed the door and I laughed. Now, mind you, I'm an Aries, so you know when an Aries laugh.
Nah, I'm an Aries too. Hey, shout out to them Aries in the chat. That don't mean nothing. Don't try to bring the zodiac into that.
Aries laugh, they about to get crazy. Go to the next video.
Let me say a comment real quick. He wanted to go check them hot dogs for you too. Yeah, he knew. Take him offering to get the hot dogs for you is a dead giveaway.
2, on how my baby daddy brought another female in the house while I was in his house. So boom, I closed the door and I go to laughing like this shit is really funny to me. Mind you, me and this girl already had beef. Like we already had a problem with each other.
You already knew the girl too, so he's sleeping with the op. Oh Lord, it just shows you what kind of baby daddy these women are choosing. I ain't gonna be the one to say it.
So that just made me even more mad. So my little crazy ass walked downstairs. I grabbed this little metal pole out of the garage.
Oh Lord.
And the boys that was already in the garage, they already know what type of time I'm on. So it was like, oh shit, she went in the room. So boom, I grabbed that mother bitch. And yes, I walked my mother back up them stairs, opened that door, and I said, listen, bitch, you got 10 seconds to get this bitch out of this house.
Oh wow.
Now keep in mind, I'm only 16 years old, so
Oh, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Wait a fucking minute. You 16 with a baby? Oh damn, bruh.
now keep in mind, I'm only 16 years old, so I'm mad at both. Being mad at the nigga, bitch, I'm mad at both, cause bitch, you already know that I fuck with this boy and you still brought your ass to this mother. You know I be up here. So boom, I said 10, 9, 5, 3, 1, bitch, and I went to swinging. Wow, 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 wow.
Bruh.
Now mind you, I'm small as hell, bitch. This bitch ain't even sit there and do nothing. Like she just was letting me hit her. And my baby daddy was like trying to grab the pole and stuff. I went to swinging at the homeboy too. You already knew that this was in here. You started there asking me to do your how to distract me. Yeah. So I was pissed. So he went to walk her down the stairs. So I'm still hitting them while we walking down the stairs. So we get outside and the girl ran to her car and my baby daddy started running from me because chasing him. Oh, bitch, I already hit you enough. I want him now because bitch, I gotta live with him. So of course he faster than me, so I couldn't catch him. So I went in the house and I went in his mama room and I was just sitting on the bed like, this really did this. Like he really just tried me on some sucker ass shit. Like I'm just a lame ass. Bro. So 20 minutes later, he finally came back in the house and he thought this shit was over with. Mind you, his mama's still gone. She's still at work, so I got every opportunity to ass. So he was sitting in the living room on the couch and I got I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on TikTok, but I got a sharp thing out of the counter in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
So yes, I was chasing him around that house like I was Chucky. Ran in the bathroom, he locked the door, so I started banging on the bathroom door.
Here's Johnny.
And he sat in the bathroom for about...
Was the friend still here at this point, bro? They might, bro. Ain't no way.
10 cool minutes. And he probably forgot that I was standing by the door, but he thought if he stayed in there long enough, I was gonna walk away. And I was still standing there, but I was real quiet. And he let go of the doorknob. So I heard him let go of the doorknob, and I opened the door with the knife, and I got in that bathroom, and we was just going at it, boy.
Bro.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I was mad at him for like 2-3 days, and of course my dumb ass
Uh-oh.
accepted him right back. like a dumbass bitch.
Ain't no freaking way. You finna sleep with your op and you was finna catch your body and y'all still. Oh my God.
But yeah, that's the end of this story time. It wasn't too long, real short and sweet. But
Man, I don't even want to hear the rest, bro. She said, was they doing anything or they was just hanging out? Say only mad for 2-3 days, baby. I'm good for life after that.
the crazy thing is, I caught them in the middle of about to do something. Like she was standing in front of him and his legs was open and she was hugging on him like they was about to kiss or something. I don't know.
Man, I'm sorry, girl, that had to have hurt at the time. Hope you find someone for you because clearly he wasn't. She might call herself dumb and love. Man, they still talking. You know, it's crazy. That little toxic energy, that toxic situation, you go back with them. She's still dealing with this guy. That was 2020. It's 2025. They still dealing with each other on and off. And you wonder why guys aren't accepting being stepdaddies. Because that's one guy you can't cut off your life. And I could just say, if you was ever on the end of that, you know, walking into something and you want to attack the person, nah, we can't do that. I can't stand by that, bro, because as a man, bro, we can't do that. We got to be the person in the situation to leave because you're going to go to jail. We got to be the person in the situation to be emotional intelligence. But at the end of the day, it's like, what are you going to get out of somebody that's cheating on you? You ain't going to get shit. So that's why I say it's a toxic situation. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. That man slept with your op at that. He ain't even get you a new girl, a pretty girl. He got a girl that you knew you had beef with. It just goes to show you what kind of men these women are dealing with. You're pregnant at 6, or have a baby at 16. She wasn't pregnant. She already had the kid, bro. That's, man, where's your mama at? His mama at? Where your mama at, man? I'm Jay, man. What y'all guys think in the comments? I'm going.